Solomon loved the Lord and tried following the example of his father David. One day, he went to Gibeon and sacrificed 1,000 burnt offerings upon the altar. That night God appeared to him in a dream. "What do you want me to give you?" Without hesitation, he said, "Lord, my father was a great king, but I feel like a child who doesn't know anything. Give me the wisdom and understanding to rule over your people." The Lord was pleased with Solomon's answer. "You've asked for wisdom instead of long life, riches, or peace, therefore I'll give you wisdom. It will exceed what anyone has had, or ever will have. I'll also give you great riches and honor. And I'll give you long life, but only if you follow me as David did." Soon after this promise, 2 prostitutes went to the judgment hall and stood before the king. One said, "This woman and I live in the same house. Each of us gave birth to a son. While we're sleeping, she accidentally rolled over to her son and killed him. So in the night, she took my child and put her dead son in his place. I awoke in the morning to nurse my son, but the child was dead. I then realized it wasn't my son at all, but hers. She has my child." The other woman said, "No. The living child is mine and the dead one is hers." The two began arguing in front of the king. Solomon turned to a guard and said, "Come here with a sword." Pointing to the child he said, "Cut the boy in 2 pieces and give each mother half of him." One woman cried out, "No. Don't kill my son. She can have him. Please let him live." The other woman said, "Yes. Cut him in half, so we both will have a part." The king turned to the guard, "Give that to the first woman. She's the mother because her heart cries out for her child." The people of Israel marveled at his wisdom. Solomon ruled over all the nations from the Euphrates River in the north, to Egypt in the south. That whole region was at peace as long as he lived. There are so many people in Israel that they were like the sand on the seashore. Everyone was at peace and lived without fear of war. Solomon gained knowledge about many subjects. He had an understanding of plants, birds, and animals. His wisdom was greater than that of anyone else in the world. Kings from around the world would send people to listen to him and learn from him.